Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in this video, I will be giving you my tips and I will be showing you how to write a successful letter of motivation. So first of all, before continuing, I want to share some important information. So as far as I know, your motivation letter only works when you have some when your ECTS are not meeting the criteria, or there is some missing, you can say, information which is not fulfilling their requirements, then they will look at your motivation letter. There are hundreds of applicants, 500 of thousands of applicants for the universities in Germany. So that's why they are not looking at each applicant motivation letter. They will check only if there is some problem with the application, then they will check your motivation letter. So that's information I want to share with you. So without wasting any time, let's start. Okay, first of all, you must think before when you are writing motivational letter. Don't just go onto AI or Claude and give all your information and ask the AI tools to make the motivational letter for this, you can say, for program for master's application. So first of all, think what you want to mention. Okay. And also, here see, don't repeat your CV. Start of your motivation letter must be not with your CV, because I have seen many templates on the internet, and from the students also which shared with me, they start the first letter of the motivation letter with their CV. So don't repeat that mistake. You must first of all introduce yourself, why you are applying. I will show you the template which I had written. Okay, so in your motivational letter, you first of all need to mention what are your professional goals. Like after let me show you the template and then we will discuss with the point 3. So see, you will first start with the introduction, like I'm applying for this program for this intake. Then the second paragraph of your motivation letter will be about your background, what you had studied. So if you're applying for the masters, then you will write about your bachelor's, what you did in bachelor's. If you meet your credit hours, their ECTS, you can mention that. If you are applying for the computer science or engineering courses, you can mention the exact course module which you had studied. The third paragraph will be about your CV. So don't mention this CV here. You will mention on the third or fourth. Then you will mention on the fourth paragraph about university. Like in this university, these are the courses, these are the professors, and the professor which is teaching this program, you can name that professor and his research. And you can also explain here why this professor research is important to you and what you can bring on the table. And then here you can also add, after graduation, what you want to do in Germany, how you can boost the economy. So this is a template I am writing, and I also shared this with my attached with my document, and I also got admission also. So now for the points. So what is your professional goal? So here see, what is my professional goal. I already told here what is my professional goal. I aim to build a career in Germany as a software architect or machine learning engineer. So I told what is my professional goal, in which sector. I already told that, software architect, machine learning. Okay, in which way do you intend to contribute to social, political, or technical development of your home country once you are in a respective position? Okay, so this point I didn't mention here. I only mentioned based on the boosting German economy or your or your destination economy. I'm not talking only about for the Germany. You can take this for any country. Okay, see, I'm particularly study automotive industry. So the reason I have mentioned automotive industry is because German is mostly it's famous because of the automotive industry, like cars. So that's why I mentioned this industry. So you can add the point of your home country and your destination country. Why do you apply for the chosen program? So why do you apply? This comes here. See, the software technology program attached a PhD to me because of its application oriented approach, its focus. So you can explain in 2 to 3 lines here, just as I did here. Uh, this one, in 3 lines, I mentioned why I choose in this program. Okay, then will come the point, why do you think you are the right person for this program? I think this point will be covered in this CV. So in the CV, the paragraph you will be writing about your CV, like your professional experience, what you did. Like I have with these studies, I had like experience of 3 years in different fields. I have worked in as a machine learning engineer, as a blockchain engineer, and now working as a video editor. So I have different range of fields. And during in your CV, you can also mention on which tools and in which you can say uh, techniques, tools, coding languages you had used when developing applications. You can also name your research if you had done. You can also pinpoint, because I had done research on deep fakes, so I had mentioned that thing also here. Then what knowledge and skill gathered in your previous education, how and what. Okay, so this question is answered here in my second paragraph, where I told like I had obtained a degree from my university with this CGPA. I had like studied these modules, the data structures, algorithm, database systems. So you can mention. So this is the knowledge and skills will again come in this third paragraph, in which you had written your technologies, the skills you had gained during your work experience. So this will come here. And have you already gathered any relevant professional experience? You must add. If you have any sort of work experience, no matter it is about non-technical, also you can add, because if if they read, then it will be a plus point, like you had some work experience in any kind of field. But it is better in technical, if you are applying for computer sciences or engineering courses, then it is best to add the relevant work experience. It will strengthen your application. Okay, you can also add any experience with student associations in your university. If you work with NGOs, like you can add these kind of stuff. This will boost your co-curricular activities. And you can also, in like in this I didn't mention the links, you can attach the links of certificates. You can just upload the certificates on Google Drive and make a shareable link, and write 2 to 3 lines about that certification, what you did, what you achieved. And just like this, you can give the link, also insert link. So you can insert the link of that Google Drive here also. Okay, then you can also, if you want to add, how do you assess your own personality, do you think you are a good leader? If you want to add these points, then you can add. But I don't feel like I should add these points, because it feels redundant to me. To you, I don't think so. It depends on person to person whether they want to add these kind of stuff. Okay, so you can add, or you can just subtract these points also. How do you assess your personality? Then comes the next point, will be, make sure your motivation letter is well composed. So here, see, in my motivation letter, you can add the header and footer. Okay, with the header and footer, you can also, like, properly it's closing, it's properly opening, like, dear admission committee, thank you for. So it must be uh, well prepared, not like just you are like writing uh, an unofficial letter and just sharing with your friend. Don't do this. Okay, show some professionalism. And first, if you can take the help from the AI, but you must give your own points. Like in the first paragraph, okay, don't just copy paste my motivational letter, okay, you will be in trouble. So just like follow the, you can say, structure, what to mention in the first paragraph, then second, then third, then fourth, okay. Then first of all, make the outline as I did. uh, First paragraph, second, third, fourth, fifth, what you will mention. You can give the AI like, I want to make a motivation letter and I want to add these steps. First paragraph will be about this, second will be about this, third will be about this. So you can take the help from the AI, but must humanize that also. And don't like add difficult words. Must be to the point, must be concise, okay. And proofread and delete all the redundant parts. So like if you, in your motivation letter, if you already mention your work experience here, then there is no chance, there is no point to add your again your work experience in the second last. So like many students do like, I aim to build a career in Germany as a software architect because I have this X years of experience, I work in these kind of fields. So this is the redundant part, because you are already mentioning in the third paragraph about your experience, what you did. So there is no need to mention again and again, okay. So don't do those kind of blunders. And must check your grammar and spelling. So these are my tips. And also uh, you can ask the AI or you can do your own research. Always mention the professor name, like if you are applying. So I am applying this Stuttgart university, and for the for the masters in which, in whatever the field you are applying, must research what professor is teaching at that university. Pick any one professor, write the name of that professor, what he is doing, what is his research area. So it will give you an edge over all the other students, because admission committee will think like you had done some research in their university, in their in their program, in their faculty. So if they read your letter of motivation, they will give you some priority over other students. So that's my tips for you guys about the uh, letter of motivation. So I hope you like and enjoy the my tips and tricks, okay. And if you want to review your letter of motivation, so feel free to email me, okay. I will in the screen over here, I will give you my email address. You can email me at any time. I will review your letter of motivation and give you some advice, what to mention or what to not mention. So yeah, that's it for today. So in the next video, in another topic, I will see you. Take care. Bye bye.